Hello everyone, Camero Storino here, and today we will be playing, well, not a new game, I already did Dark Souls 1 playthrough on stream, but we are going to play a modded Dark Souls. Now I just need to add source because I forgot. I forgot to add the source. Okay, sorry. Gonna have to resize it a little bit to fit the overlay, and I'm going to have to move it right here. Okay. Dark Souls Remastest mod, which adds some things. I'm going to have to probably lower the volume of the game. Because it might be a little bit too loud. Anyways, we're starting. I might need to actually lower the volume overall a little bit. Okay. So, who should we give the gun to? Morgota is not really into guns. Just Shadow Hunter. Male class. So, we're gonna start with Thief for the Master Key. Hello, Kride. We're going to start with the Thief for the Master Key because we have to take the pendant as a gift. Because pendant is used to obtain the mod, the guns from the mod. Let's grab this. That's typical. Customize. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going to actually change the name because I know what armor I will be wearing. One ugly motherfucker.
In the age of ancients.
We already know the intro. I am not gonna go through it again. Kride, so let's go to settings. Let me lower stuff. Fuck off. First of all, Kride. Second of all, we are not doing stuff. So change order to the very top. So first of all, fuck off. Second of all, I am making it a reference, and once I get to the lower undead borg, where I can buy Dark Souls 2 armors from the merchant, if you don't get the reference at that moment, I don't know if you ever will. So we are doing a little bit of speed running, just gonna get this bonfire. Then we're going to open the door. Then we're going to fuck right by the Asylum demon. Yes, yes, that's the reference. Cause there is armor from Dark Souls 2, the Mad Warrior armor. Fuck off. Fuck off, Mr. Archer. Come here, you. I'm going to temporarily switch to the knife, but after we get the first gun, we only using the guns. So the first gun we get right here. And we also get the ammunition. So we get plasma pistol. And you know what's the best part? Let me do the kick attack. Boom. A grenade. Though we only get 2 grenades at the time. Oppa. Fuck off. I'm not talking to you. Because I'm skipping the dialogue with you. Yeah, Asylum Demon is gonna get... Asylum Demon's gonna get smacked. Oppa. Uh-oh. Nope. I'm not allowed to die. Bye-bye. Yeah, early game, even this gun is pretty over fucking powered. But it's not the damage that is the best part, it's the range. It has a pretty big range. I really wish that it was a little bit more optimized in terms of like availability of ammunition. Because the mods grants you ammunition whenever you run out of ammunition. Instead of like giving the ammunitions to one of the merchants, right? That's a lot of bloodstains.
How's he around? You have some.
I had shot at him with a fucking grenade.
Not too shabby. I think you've done me a favor.
Yes, yes. So this is the first gun that we are getting, but we are also immediately going to, well, somewhere to get a second gun, which is also very nice, but I think it is a little bit more like balanced because it has lower range, much lower range than the pistol, and it chews through ammunition very much a lot. It uses multiple pieces. I think it uses 12 ammunition per trigger pull, and it is a shotgun. So we are going to go through New London. We are not even going to fight the ghosts. Oh, we also got Darkest Hand. Wait, can I hit the ghost with the Darkest Hand? Wait, what stats does it need? Okay. Yeah, I cannot even use it. I don't have enough strength. So I probably wouldn't be able to hit a ghost with it. I'm not sure if you could do the ghosts with this weapon. I don't know if the ghosts would take damage from it. I should have put that one level in strength, to be honest. Hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, ghost woman. I don't want you. I don't want the smoke. I just want the gun. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. It's gonna go right here. I'm going to use the pendant. Aye. Mm. That's a problem. I'm going to have to use one of those items. Because I'm going to have to kill you. I'm going to have to kill them. Going to have to kill them. Okay, we have the shotgun. Hmm. While we are here, I can come over here and die. God damn it. I wanted to kill the ghost woman and grab the soul. Doesn't matter. We will come back later. We don't need to get it right now. Let's grab humanity. Yes, I slipped into the fucking abyss. I'm not even keeping death counter here. Though I think I will make this. So the thing about this gun, look at this range. Look at this range. This gun is amazing. And speaking of other stuff that are amazing, there is a ring right here, which is a very, very nice ring that you will see what it does very quickly. Yeah, with the guns, unless you have like guns like shotgun, it's best to actually use the guns from aiming mode because they are a bit finicky when you lock on. But let's look at the shotgun. I have 6 like shells, after which I have to reload. And they are also not bad. So yeah, we do have a gun. The power of gun compels you. Yeah, I cannot harm this guy. Look at this range. Oh, a little bit. The trigger doesn't fully... The crosshair doesn't fully correlate with the trajectory of the bullet. But that's also issue with the OG Dark Souls bow and crossbow. The power of 12 gauge compels you. Yeah, I'm just sniping. I will however have to rest at this bonfire, just in case I die, which means I will have to snipe enemies again. For a shotgun, surprising range. But it chews through ammunition a lot. Well, in most cases, this actual pistol is more than enough. Invisible window. Oh, and this gun also has a grenade. Though it is a frag grenade. It's a little bit finicky. A little bit finicky, those grenades. So yes, I'm going to beat this game with the power of this gun I found. Multi-kill. With a fucking crossbow. Straight to the chest. Hmm? Your shield is not going to help you. Now, this boyo, right here. He didn't drop his sword again. No sword for me. No sword for me. That's a shame. But yes, this basically the guns they turn early Dark Souls into no diff. So yes, I think I'm I'm going to have to be very careful with the guns. There is the here is the guy that can definitely kill me, even when I'm using the gun. The guy who rocks, because he's the Havel the Rock. Opa! Stamina. He can one-shot me. That took a while. So, we will skip some bosses now. I could go for Taurus Demon, but I do want to unlock the shortcut first, because I can. Alright. Darker Basin. I can go unlock the shortcut. That will let me go the Parish shortcut back to Firelink, which kind of skips the bridge with the dragon. Now the thing is, can I get the lizard? Where is the crystal lizard? Lizard? Right here. There we go. Twinkling Titanite, which doesn't help us with which does not help us with leveling our gun, because our gun requires Demon Titanite. What are you talking about? Krida, what vocal steam? Okay. Listen, there we go. So this guy is who drops Demon Titanite that we want. And also, that's like When I was playtesting, when I was farming, the Titanite catchpole, it dropped so many times. Hello, Andre. I'm going to come back to you later, Andre. Right now, I am interested in something else. Um, I am interested right now in unlocking the shortcut so I can make the jump and get a magnum. And then we're gonna go to Blighttown. Actually, no, I think I will have to fight the boss first. Ay, 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 ay. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision hard. Uh, you're not so tough. Thank you for the shard. And a Firekeeper soul. So something that I wanted to get in the New London ruins. Also, we got rid of this guy. So he will not be respawning. And why did I want to come here? You will see. First of all, have a ring as well. There are two items in here that we may want. Well, first I need to make the fucking jump. Which is always pain in the ass to make that jump for some reason for me. Trust me, on Dark Souls, on this version, not the remaster, the jump is somehow harder than on... well, I am running on higher FPS, so that might be the problem. Because normally the Dark Souls is on 30 FPS, and I think I'm running it at 60. I'm not... I don't want any bone. No, thank you. First of all, there's an item right here. No! Ow, wow, motherfucker. And we are so far away. Fucking gonna have to backtrack. Gonna have to backtrack. Bone up late. Fuck off. Fuck off with that, critter. Fuck right off with that, critter. I'm gonna have to grab my souls now. I don't want that armor. At least we don't have a long distance to travel for it. Where my souls? Right here. You can make that trek normally. I just, for some reason, I slipped. I fumbled for some reason. I still don't understand why. Oppa. And yes, this is why we have that ring. First of all, I'm actually going to level up a little bit. Going to put one in strength so I can wield the hands. And then I'm going to vitality endurance level. Because the guns do not scale with any stats. Right? So we might as well have as much health and stamina as possible. At least for the early game. At least until we reach a certain level of health and stamina. Hello, Petrus. I'ma kill you later. Yep. I'ma kill you later, Petrus. Don't worry about it. Death waits for all, comes for all. I have more important things to do now first. Collecting the guns. This jump is fucked. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why didn't I sprint and jump? The fuck is going on? Do I need to be heavier? There is barely enough space for a running start. Which is what fucks me over actually. So there are two items. There is a gun and there is one more item that we may want. But first is a gun. You have no idea how frustrating that jump was. What the? What the fuck? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is a bullshit. How the fuck? How the fuck did I slip again? I am running too fast. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Some real bullshit, this one. How did I slip? No! I am so mad already. I am so mad already. Fuck off. Fucking skeletons. Skeleton of fun. I'm really having a skeleton of fun right now, missing that jump again and again. I really wish that they just like gave up on having to even do this jump and just put a fucking plank of wood there. So you could just walk across. At least in the modded version. That jump is frustrating as heck. I swear to God. No! Listen, it's I did this jump before. It is possible. It is just clunky as fuck. It's clunky as fuck. There is no other way to get there. You either make the jump or you don't make the jump. You know? So... And we should be able to make the jump. We just... To make the jump in Dark Souls 1, there is no dedicated jump button. You have to be sprinting and then you have to jump, right? And the part is you need a little bit of space to start sprinting and you need to be lined up. And there is not enough ground to really start sprinting like normally. This jump is possible. Listen, this is possible even without this modded ring. I just somehow... Yeah, somehow instead of jumping, my character does a roll. For some fucking reason. He's already sprinting. Instead of jumping, he does a roll. Which is bullshit. Shouldn't happen like that. It's pissing me off. Okay, first of all, Mario will not help you. Mario is not a Dark Souls character, so he knows nothing about the Dark Souls jumps. And jumps in Mario are easy. Trust me. Ah, now we made the jump. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna have to make the jump again, I think. Most likely. Because we need to get here. Right to this spot. And here we need to use the pendant. So first of all, change order because I want it higher. I know how to jump too. And... Hey, Magnum! Nope. Ooh! Okay. I'm gonna have to make the jump again. I'm gonna have to make the jump again. Because it was a little bit too high for me to use this extended jump. But hey, we got Magnum. So we got a shotgun and a Magnum. And to be honest, I rather switch to Magnum. There is one more item we want to get from there. And Magnum also has 8 bullets in the mag. So 8 shots and you have to reload. I have to now make the jump again. I don't like this. I don't want this. I don't want to make the jump. I don't want to have to make the jump. But I have to make the jump. Okay. Oh, no. God fucking damn it. It's clunky as fuck in Dark Souls. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Nope. Fuck right off. Yeah, the other gun is better for now. Plasma pistol is better for now. Anyways, how many times I will keep failing the jump? I really don't like this. Is there a better way to get there? Let me think. Of course not here. Uh, there is a different way to jump to that one spot. But it is also tricky. Okay. And now right here. And now I need to jump from here to there. Oh, almost. Almost. I jumped a little bit too early. A smidge too early. Fuck off, skeletons. Just a little bit too early. If I jumped like one step later, I would have made the jump. That's really the only thing we need this ring for, to make this jump easier. Uh, if we can even make this jump, which this one should be easier actually. It is easier. This one is easier. And also what is there is not a gun. Oh my god. If I completely slip. I Dark Souls 1 is not for jumping. Oh! You cannot blow yourself with a grenade, okay. I thought you can. I thought you can damage yourself with your own grenades. I wish you could. Because like, what the fuck? I did the jump. I landed when I needed to. And then I slipped. Yeah, after I make this jump, I think I am going to go for a smoke because really, I do want, other than guns, this darkest hand that I found, as well as this one item that I have that I will find here, I think are those the only items other than the guns I will use. Oh my god. Really, motherfucking ass. Cabron. Fuck off. Motherfucking... Jack. I really don't like that fact. Oh my god. Really? Really? Nee. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna. No. No. No, I almost said the wrong. I almost said the. No. I almost said the word that I shouldn't be using. For fuck's sake. I almost used a very bad word that could get me suspended on Twitch. Not in direction to anybody, just in frustration. Now I have it. So, I'm going to show you in a moment what this is. Just gonna hold it in both hands. And I'm going to put the darkest hand in the other hand. So, I'm gonna kill the skeletons with it. Hadouken! Ay, ay, ay. I don't have enough stats to deal solid damage with this weapon. But yes, this weapon is a modern weapon, and it turns you into fucking Kung Fu Master. Ha! 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 And it has Parry, and Hadouken! It has Hadouken! Also works... Parry works when offhand. It kinda doesn't work when you're holding it only just one, but let me show you the Darkest Hand moveset. So the Darkest Hand, when held in the in the right hand, right? It has the typical punching, except it's punch, punch, and blast. Right hand attack is fuck off. Fuck off wave. Now, when you have it in your left hand, it emits a shield. It can also do this Dark Blast. So I'm gonna switch to shotgun. I'm going to have to read up on it. Yes, MK team intensifies. Okay, so now that we have we have the gun, we have the pebbles, we have the hand, I'm actually going to go for a fucking smoke because I am a little bit pissed. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I have returned. And the thing is, when we run out of ammo, because I have to run out of ammo because we don't have enough, we're getting extra ammo that way. Which we have to re-equip for some fucking reason. We're not going after Taurus Demon just yet, though we will kill the boss. I'm actually going to backtrack through the Undead Parish to grab the key to Lower Undeadburg, because we need to get there to get the armor set we want to wear. Normal, as always. That is haunting. That is haunting visage. That is haunting visage. Boom, one shot. We're going to backtrack. We could actually go for Bell Gargoyles immediately right now. But I don't want to. Bye bye, board. We need this key. We need to get right here, and here actually shotgun will be good. Um, and we need to get right here. On this rafter. Use the pendant. Pray for the guns. And we got SMG. Pretty solid weapon. There is a key up there still, which we're going to grab on this rafter. It is either a key or the key is down there. Nope, the key is below us. The key is right here. Okay. The key to free Lautrec of Karim. I feel I'm going to unequip this jumping ring because it's gonna mess me up. Hmm. What did you drop? Armor that I don't want. Okay. I'm going to switch back to shotgun, I think. Oh yeah, and this door is closed, so... There is another Black Knight up here. I'm going to try to shotgun him. May not be possible with a shotgun though. Actually no, 12 gauge shotgun. That's a Night Slayer, and he didn't drop his sword either. Hmm. I have to go down there. And I'm gonna get stun locked by rats, because of course I will. Fucking rats! They locked me in a room. A room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Okay. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Through all the enemies. At least the boar doesn't respawn. Oh! I almost eat it myself. I almost eat it myself. Sorry, a little bit dry mouth. Fuck you. Give me that item. Krille? Bad. No horny. Do you want me to laser you, Krille? Down there? Chill the fuck out. You got an update to Avatar again and now you're high and mighty? Anyways. What? Okay, I'm going to quit to not die. Because what the fuck was that? I glitched through the world? Fuck the rats. Give me back my souls. There we go. Yeah, I fallen through the world somehow. I glitched through the world and was falling into the abyss. And that would have killed me, so no thank you. But now we are in a good place actually. Because now I can unlock the shortcut to this bonfire right here. Which can be used both for Taurus and Capra. And the Wyvern just killed everyone upstairs. Yeah, Krida, I have no idea what that was. I was going down the ladder, sliding down the ladder, and suddenly I was outside of the bounds of the world. Where is that wyvern? There is the wyvern. I'm gonna try to shoot down the tail. There we go. We got the tail. And goodbye, wyvern. I mean, whether you use the regular bow or whether you use a gun, the tactic is the same for the wyvern. And now we can get the bonfire right here. And we can open this gate for later. And now we don't have to worry about wyvern on the bridge. I'm gonna go for talk to Soler. And after that, I think we're going to go for the boss. Entering the Taurus boss fight from the back door, basically. Hello, Soler.
Ah, hello. I am Soler. Now that I... You... No need. Oh, I... Well, not... I...
Ah, wrong button.
Oh, then... The way I... You know... This pleases me. We are amidst straight the flow. There's no... But used to summon... And of course, but I... If you...
Okay.
Oh, the sun... If I...
Yeah. So we're going to go. I think I'm gonna go for backdoor Taurus. So entering the boss fight from the other side. Yeah, wyvern? What wyvern? I don't know what wyvern you're talking about. There was just some wings flapping and suddenly there was silence. Oh wait, you cannot enter the boss fight from the other side. I God damn it. Oh well, Lower Undeadburg it is then. We're just gonna go through Lower Undeadburg to get the armor, and then we're gonna go after Taurus. I swear to God, if you glitch through one more ladder, my guy, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyways. Dogs. Aye! Fucking dogs. Shotgun. Can't hit you like that. Can't hit you like that either. I guess I'm gonna have to trigger you. Hey guys. I'm sorry, you guys were trying to rob me? I think you missed the fact that I have a fucking shotgun. Mailbreaker. Not like I'm going to use any of those weapons. No item here. There is more dogs. I could possibly kill Capra. I could possibly kill Capra Demon as a first non-tutorial boss. Guys, yeah, call an ambulance, but not for me. Take that. I'll take that. There's an item right here, which is the same armor we are wearing, basically. Oh! Fuck off. Stupid dog. Let's get rid of Capra Demon. Okay. Yeah, the dogs are the bigger problem than the boss. The dogs are a bigger problem than the boss. And I hope I have enough souls to buy the armor. I might need to pop some consumable souls. All of them. Yeah, the downside of Dark Souls 1, you cannot pop multiple souls at a time. You have to do it one by one.
And why won't you finally? Come again, if you please.
So, actually, I did have enough souls. Now I can open the shortcut to Firelink. And I can go open the other shortcut from Lower Undeadburg to the Upper Undeadburg. And I think I will go to fight Taurus even without resting at the bonfire. But I will switch armor. Oh, I am fat rolling. That's not bueno. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, no longer fat rolling. So, okay, so Kride, to put into perspective, let me show you. So I am unequipping stuff right now to be at 0 load. Do you see how? Let's from the threshold, right? Do you see how far I rolled? Now let me put in armor, but no weapons. This is mid-roll. And now let me put in the weapons that will put me over the limit. So technically just gonna put the 2 guns, which I'm still not over the limit, and I'm gonna put some heavier stuff in my offhand. Or actually I'm just going to put this, because this is even this is enough. Do you see this? This is fat rolling. Because I am over encumbered. There is like visual difference. First of all, you're rolling slower. Second of all, you have less invincibility frames. And you recover it takes longer to recover from the roll. So yeah, you should never be fat rolling. Actually, in Dark Souls 1, you probably should be very low on the equipment load to have the fast rolls. Because even medium rolls sometimes don't give you enough to dodge attacks. Let me just...
Somebody, anybody, help me. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
I don't have a key, sadly. I have to come back later because I don't have the key. I have to go buy the key, god damn it. You have to go buy a key. Okay. Hey guys. Let's go buy the key actually. First of all, let me equip the ammo. Hmm. This is almost fatal. I think this actually might also be semi-fatal or something. Oh! How did you... I'm gonna fucking smack you with a pistol. Fucking asshole. Okay, let me just get to the merchant. Buy some stuff. And then we're gonna go kill Taurus Demon. With a shotgun. Hello.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
We need this key. We wanna gonna take the Parry box and bottomless box. He doesn't sell anything really important. Nothing that we would use anyway.
Thank you, Kai. You've gone mad behind me, little you.
Katana! Yeah, it would be, but this is not just a Halo weapons mod. Halo weapons are added, but also this armor is from Dark Souls 2. There are armors from Demon Souls. There are new weapons, like for example, you can obtain some weapons that were cut content. For example, from the Four Kings. From the Four Kings, you can get their sword after you kill them. So it's more than just you know, Halo mod. And to be honest, you don't really find guns in the wild, in the world, necessarily. You have to use a pendant. You have to know where they are. You have to use an item to basically make them appear. And it's not easy peasy. And the guns are also weirdly balanced. Some guns from Halo that should be much stronger are not as strong as they should be. For example, the Bloodshot, right? It's relatively weak compared to other guns. I always forget in which barrel the lizard is. Plus, there it is. Plus, you know, some of the guns I think could be done better. Not in terms of like damage, but like the moves you can do with them. For example, the Bloodshot, which is the grenade launcher, with a focus blade on it. The guns have like melee animations, right? Like for example, the pistol, right? It has the smack, right? It has the smack. Shotgun and 200 guns have this like elbow smack. The Bloodshot has a fuck off blade on it, which should allow you to basically grab it and just smack people with that blade. No, you cannot do that. You just punch with your left hand. You just do this. You just do this. You just do this little jab with Bloodshot instead of using the fuck off blade on it. Hey, hey, Taurus. Oh, that's all she wrote. There we go. That's all that's all the and that's all the Taurus wrote. Okay, so now we could go to depths, which I believe in depths is the no wait, first we go for the gargoyles. And to free Trek. Because the gargoyles are actually needed. Well, it's not that there is any weapon up there anymore, because, yeah. I'm going to snipe, though. this guy so it doesn't closes the gate on me. Yeah, the trigger is finicky. There we go. The shield doesn't protect you from this. I do love the click clack. I do love the sound of shotgun reloading. It's actually super nice. Hey guy. What did you want with your puny shield? You cannot block this. You cannot block this. I'm going for the gargoyles. I am gunning for the gargoyles. Literally gunning. Hey guy. Look at this corridor of death. Perfect place for shotgun. The guy up there. Boom. One shot. I'm going to go free Latrek of Karim before I go kill the gargoyles, because otherwise it will fuck up his questline. And to be honest, you do want to kill him before you kill ring to both of the bells. But not in his cell.
Oh, then I am in luck. Could you help me?
Here. Opening the door for you. Actually, I need to talk to him still.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Yes, yes, yes. I know I will be staking my reward of your corpse, and it's gonna be your ring. Don't worry about it. I think I have enough ammo to kill both of the gargoyles. Shouldn't take much. They are pushovers. Especially against the 12 gauge shotgun. Yeah, early bosses are not hard. It's after gargoyles that starts to get a little bit tricky. That's all. That's all she wrote. Just shred it. Shred it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, so much for the music, indeed. I mean, listen, if I would just focus on this like one or two guns, it would have been like super fucking easy. We're going to spend more times searching and reaching the guns than killing the bosses. Because honestly, the bosses, all of them, will go down very quickly. It's the locations in between the bosses and finding the guns that we want. Bell has been rung. Look at this guy.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Parry, the power. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess?
Look at his eyes. He knows what I'm doing.
For indeed all sins my domain.
We can buy some stuff from him. Which has some nice spells. Velka's talisman, and he sells those rings as well. I might buy at least one of those rings. And I might buy two of those, just in case. Just in case the basilisk.
Not welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin. Thou hast made thyself clear, and thou leavest me no choice. I shall accept thy next confession. In the hereafter.
Yeah, fuck off. If you were less creepy. Not like we need him. There's only one NPC in the entire game we need. And that is Andrei of Astora, who sells us the... Who will sell us the... well, who will let us upgrade the weapons. We don't need anyone else. Not really, anyways. Okay, now back to Firelink we go. To deal with Latrek and get his ring. And also to buy us certain miracle from Petrus, if we can. Can we?
Hello there. I am if hello, I real, but I also here. No. Oh, my guest, I will be so it was a oh, miracles.
So we can buy this miracle, Homeward, which is the only one we need.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
The effectiveness of your death depends on my shotgun. I'm not going to kill you yet. Okay, so attune magic, we need to level up our fate a little bit, which we still lack a little bit. Do I have any consumable souls? I do have consumable souls. Unlock this. No, I don't want this. Okay. Now we can cast the spell that replaces Homeward Bones.
Well, what have we here? You leave me.
Bye-bye. He rolled off the cliff. He killed himself. I mean, to be honest, if I was against the shotgun, I would probably also jump off the cliff. And now we have his ring. Which in the regular Dark Souls, you can never take this ring off, because if you put this ring on and you take it off, the ring breaks. But in this mod, they actually solve that, so the ring doesn't break when you take it off, which is good. Okay, we bumped Arestus Flask. Now we can go to depths. After a quick break, because I do have to go for a small break. So I'll be right back. And we are back. It's time to go to the lower, no, to the depths, because there is another gun in depths, there is another boss, another NPC, invader it's time to slay. I haven't reloaded my gun. Doesn't matter. Those guys are better to be slain at a distance. Headshot. Headshot galore. So shotgun deals significant damage, but is ammo consuming. This gun also deals significant damage, but is much more conservative in its usage of ammunition. So that's a good thing. So from this we also can buy this, though I don't have currently enough stuff. Let's just buy some moss from her, because we're gonna need it in Blighttown. Oh, what did you drop? A bow. Okay, not like I need it. So the other thing that I'm going to actually do before we go Blighttown, or rather before we go all the way down in Blighttown, is I'm going to backtrack and go back to the Asylum for a ring that we're going to need. Of course. I'm actually gonna switch to shotgun in here. Because of torch hollows. I see you. I no longer see you. Hello.
You. Yeah, you. Yeah, open it. Please, you must help. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. I am Laurentius. I will not forget my debt to you.
Okay, Laurentius, I will actually buy some spells from him, because he has a certain healing pyromancy. And we are already starting to have a damage fall off here. We are already experiencing a damage fall off. a suck. Large ember. Not that we necessarily need it. At least not for the weapon we are, not for the guns, because they can only be upgraded to +5 like boss weapons can. But if we wanted to upgrade a regular weapon, we're going to need it. I'm actually going to switch my gun. And we have a bonfire right here. I am tempted to just sit at this bonfire right now, because we are going to go through this area. And I think that's the only bonfire I will sit through here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, right, this is locked, we don't have the key to open it. Yet. That's... which... can be farmed. Shotgun. Now we have the key. Are we definitely going to go straight to kill the channeler and the big rats, but then we're going to backtrack? Goodbye, channeler. Shame there is no flamethrower here, because I would use that on that big rat. On that big rat. Doesn't matter. We are getting what we want. We. Double kill. And right here is another gun. Assault rifle, which is not a bad gun, but there are better guns. There are better guns. But now we have the shortcut to the bonfire. Which I will have to now use humanity. To reverse hollowing and to kindle it so we have more S's. Mostly to reverse hollowing because we will have an NPC fight. Can I equip? I cannot equip that thing. I can. Good. Good thing. Yeah, let's use shotgun. Why not? I just like using shotgun apparently. Up until I get the combat rifle and the other thing. Now Kirk should spawn any moment now. And this should disable our guns, I think. We should be spawning. There we go. We can unequip this temporarily. Now we have an NPC right here. We just use the souls. I don't know if there's anything this NPC sells. I don't remember that we want to buy. I'm still going to buy something, I think.
Aye, so aye. And good day to you. I'm Donald. I'm just, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Gold pine resin. He sells some arrows. He sells his armor. Expensive as fuck.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this.
Anyways, let's go kill a monstrosity artificially created. I cannot get rid of your tail, really? Run! There we go. There we go. Shotgun is actually pretty fucking powerful, but it chews through ammo abnormally high rate. Now we can go to Upper Black Town to grab the battle rifle actually, and then we're gonna go back to Asylum to grab the ring, which will allow us to not walk slowly through the poison swamp. Ooh. Someone fell. Oh, for fuck's sake, we got toxic. That's a very toxic community we've entered. Ah! Don't you fucking dare one-shot me. There we go. Now here is a bonfire that we're just going to activate but not sit at it. Because we're not going to be going through the upper Blight Town. Like ever. Tell me that I have alluring skulls. There we go. All the way up here. Even further. Pendant. Battle rifle, yep. Oh no. I slipped. And I'm so far away. You know what? 50,000 souls? Fuck them. Fuck the 50,000 souls. We have a much better gun now. And we're going to use this gun to farm for humanity. Because we need more humanity. We need 30 humanity to unlock the shortcut. And liquid humanity, having 10 liquid humanity, increases our item drop rate. But I think we have to be human for that. So let me just use this humanity. Let me farm some humanity on rats. Which, to be honest, I think shotgun would be better. Let me do one check. Can I have the talisman in an offhand? I can have talisman in offhand. Okay. I can have talisman in offhand. Good thing. Let's reverse hollowing. We're gonna do one cycle of killing the rats. We'll see if we drop any humanity. And if not, we're just gonna go back to the Asylum for the ring. We do have a drop already. One humanity. One humanity! Only one. But yes, we can go back to to the Asylum now. And going back to Firelink. And we have to gonna have to make the jump again. God damn it. I already hate this. I do like this weapon. Very much. The triple burst is actually better than the regular assault rifle. It maybe doesn't deal as much damage, or maybe it does more per bullet. It has lower fire rate, that's for sure. But the fire rate doesn't matter that much. The fucking prompt on screen. This prompt of screen when I get refilled with ammo will be the death of me one day. I'll take this all. I basically lost 50,000 souls. Because there is no way I will be able to like return to that spot without dying. Especially since I'm going to the back to Asylum first. At least an hour, Krida. Listen, Krida, if you want to start your stream, you don't have to sit in my chat. I understand. Oh, QBDR, hello. Krida, you don't have to feel bad.
I thought, mate, are you back? Plenty over here.
I still don't have enough. I'm fine. As you can see, I'm going to beat Dark Souls with the power of this gun and I found. And this gun. 12 gauge shotgun. I am playing more than Dark Souls with the Halo weapons. And some Dark Souls 2 armors. So I'm doing fine overall. Wait, if I promise to check what? Uh, I mean, I did last time. I mean, I'm mostly going to lurk in your stream because you actually have more viewers than I, on average, for some reason. But you also don't really read the chat as much as I do. Mostly because you're playing on console and you cannot see your chat as often as I can. No, no, don't worry, don't worry. I will lurk in your stream. Now, before I do that though, can I make this motherfucking jump? I can! Ooh! I made the jump! First try this time. The junk had spared me. The junk has spared me this time. Are you trying to improve what? You reading chat or? Okay, can you stay for a little bit longer? I'm going to try to beat the boss of Under Asylum. The second boss. Stray Demon. I may not be strong enough for that. I may need to upgrade guns and have more HP because I think he can still one-shot me. Yeah, looking how I don't take down those fuckers with a single burst. Maybe with a headshot. Yeah, but body shots don't take them all out. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to defeat the Asylum Demon. But I can kill the Black Knights in the area. I don't know if I want to rest at the bonfire though. No, I need to rest at the bonfire in case I die. Otherwise I'm gonna have to make the jump again. Come over here. Get shotgunned. Okay, so we are right here. There's gonna be... I'm actually gonna switch from shotgun to plasma pistol. Okay. Shotgun would be better. Ammo. That's what fat rolling does to you. Yeah, the battle rifle is actually pretty amazing. I'm gonna switch back to shotgun though, for the Black Knight. Who should be right here. No? Where is he then? Ah, I know where the second Black Knight is. All right, but before that, why would I need a key? When I can jump like that. I know where the second Black Knight is, and I'm gonna go after him. Yeah, the battle rifle is nostalgic indeed. So the second Black Knight, I'm going to start with battle rifle and I'm going to finish with shotgun. Bye bye. Didn't drop a sword as well. I don't think I am strong enough to take on this guy. I'm going to try though. So I can know, so then if I succeed, I will no longer have to come back to this area in this playthrough. And I will no longer have to make that jump. But first of all, I'm going to need to sit at the bonfire. And I think I'm going to need to kindle it to have 10 S's. Because I think he can one-shot me. I think he can one-shot me. I'm pretty sure he can one-shot me. I'm pretty sure he can one-shot me, so that may be a problem. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. Oh no! Okay. Ooh! Don't do that again. Yeah! Mm. Yeah, that's the problem. When she gets you with that attack, he can loop and do that attack again, and you don't have time to run away. Ah, and there goes all of my humanities. I'm running low on ammo. Okay, I might need to spend all of my ammo before. I'm going to have to spend all of my ammo before I go down there. Because shotgun consumes 15, it consumes 15. Yep, 15. 15 ammo per shot. and it shoots 6 times, so one mag consumes 90 ammunition. So I have like what? 11 magazines of shotgun? Okay. Did you see that fucking shit? He didn't even give me time to pick up my souls and I just lost the souls. Plus 18 humanity. Nope. I'm going to come back here later. Nope. I don't have enough HP. I do not have enough HP to deal with this shit. Fuck off. Out of my way, son. Oh no, don't fuck torch hollows. Out of my way, bitch. Fucking assholes. Yeah, I don't have HP to deal with him. After I drop down to his arena, I am in one-shot range immediately. And he opens with that fucking attack more often than not. So yeah, that is an asshole move. I am definitely not gonna be dealing with this bullshit. First of all,
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I have my home. Oh, yeah. I think you have a knack for it. I'll be pleased to.
nah, I do. Magic is useful.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, a flame from the Great Swamp. Why, let's get started.
So now, what I want to buy, in the end, is warmth. It's a healing pyromancy. But right now, I cannot do that yet. I can upgrade the pyroflame though.
Goodbye then. But don't you dare go alone.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Let me set up the fucking bonfire before I forget and die again and go back to Asylum. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in Asylum. In Asylum with torch hollows. Torch hollows make me go crazy. Oh. Right, Petrus. Remember what I told you? That when your friends were here, that you get to live yet. Well,
By the lords, you damn fool! Enough of you! Feel the wrath of...
yeah, feel the wrath of my shotgun.
This can't be. It can't end like this.
Fuck you. I'll take that humanity. I've lost 18 humanity, I have to recover it somehow. And to be honest, Petrus is like a right piece of asshole.
Oh, hello. Oh, as always.
Let's just buy this since I'm here.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a small smoke break. And then we're going to continue going to Blighttown this time. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, I am back. And something broke. Okay, it's working now. So instead of going... well, we are going to Blighttown. But instead of going after Quelaag, we're going to go to the Ash Lake to pick the gun that I love the most from the Halo weapons. It's the strongest long-range gun that is not an energy weapon. Well, and that it doesn't have AoE. It's a sniper rifle. We're going to pick a sniper rifle. I'm going to send this back. We're going through New London ruins. I could still go pick that Firekeeper Soul, but not going to. And we're going to enter the Blighttown through the back door. Because it's better that way. Oh my god. Junk. Pure junk. There we have. Uh-oh. Ammo. I'm not dealing with you. Up close. There's one more, I think. Ammo. Dank pie. We don't even need those. We don't even plan to use those, but hey. I'll pick it up still. And we are in the Blighttown. There's an armor set right here. Nope, it's the key. There is armor set somewhere in here. Shotgun will be better up close here. I'm going to grab the Firekeeper Soul though. I'm going to grab Firekeeper Soul. Ay, fuck, we toxic. That's a problem. That's a problem. I can survive one toxic with 10 Estus, but I better not get toxic again, because I won't survive the second one. Even this might be tricky. Because I don't have that many S's. Uh-oh. Do I have humanity? Please tell me I have humanity. I have 3 humanity. Okay. So I have 3 heals. With this we will survive. I fucking hope. Oh shit, there's more of them. Nope. Good thing I sent the elevator back up. Why they are dealing so much damage? They're dealing way too much damage. I need to be very careful to not get toxic. I mean, I could farm a little bit souls and buy the anti-toxic stuff from the female merchant, but hey, it's gonna take time. And I just want to grab the soul and be gone, you know? It doesn't bode well for me. I'm wasting more time that way. I wish I bought that miracle that can... Is there a miracle that can remove toxic? There is one that can remove poison, but can it remove toxic? I'm not sure. Now I have less heals. Because I have 1 less humanity, god damn it. That's not good. Fuck. That's not bueno. That's not bueno. I have to go all the way back. I don't like that. At all. Fucking mosquitoes. Huh? Do they not respawn? This toxic guy didn't respawn. Wait, toxic guys don't respawn. They do not. That's good to fucking know. Okay. Time to kill the dogs. Recover my souls. Grab the soul of a firekeeper and skedaddle. Is there a way I can I skedaddle from here? Definitely not here. Nope, I have to come back up using the ladder, which is fine. Back to us, not assault rifle, battle rifle. Okay, so I recovered that one humanity that I had on me. I've recovered the souls I had on me, and I grabbed the firekeeper soul. That's good. That's good. Now I can get all the way down. First of all, shotgun. Because this guy. Swap the ring. And unequip a piece of armor. So I can walk faster. I've gotten poisoned, but that doesn't matter much. Poison by itself cannot kill me here. It doesn't deal nearly enough damage, nearly fast enough to do this. Okay? Bonfire lit. Before I go do anything else, let's come over here. There is an item in the chest. Dragon scale. Which is used to improve dragon weapons, which we are not using. Okay, so let me sit at the bonfire. me equip the poison moss. Wait, I had antitoxic moss on me. Really? I had antitoxic moss on me the whole time. Wow. Anyways. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna skedaddle. Don't worry about a thing. Whoop. Illusory wall. Chest. Nice. Another illusory wall. The Great Hollow. I didn't even need the anti-poison moss. Okay. We are going to switch back our ring. I'm gonna sit at this bonfire. But that's the only bonfire here we will be sitting at, as the bonfire that is lower is the bonfire that would have us make a trek through this entire area. Instead, we're just going to make our way downtown, walking fast. Well, not walking fast because we don't want to slip and fall. Too much. And ooh, that was dangerous. I almost did what I said I don't want to do. Need to be fucking careful. There we go. This is a motherfucking maze of roots and branches. Not this way. This way. Now this way. Nope. Oh. Ooh. I am stuck, I think. I'm gonna have to fall. I don't want to fall too much. This is indeed amazing. Don't get cursed. Do not the curse. Fucking basilisks. There is, to be honest, one more gun that we have up top that we haven't picked up in the Dark Garden because we weren't there, which was the plasma rifle. But I will come back for it later. I first want to grab the sniper rifle. Yep. We are entering the area that is difficult. Our damage is weak. Or rather, enemies have a lot of health here. And those big mushrooms do pack a significant punch. And welcome to Ash Lake. Oh, that almost one-shot me. Peekaboo. I see you. I have to kill the Hydra because it's gonna interfere with me. Alright, Kyria. I'm just going to activate the bonfire, but I'm not going to sit at it. As I don't want to trek back through the fucking Great Hollow. The trek up is much more hard to do than going down there. And we need to reach that other tree there. To get the... Clamp down. Twinkling. Right, twinkling is not what we need. We need demon titanite. I'm also going to need to switch our ring to the jump ring. I'm fat rolling. Doesn't really matter here. Yep. First try. We have what we need. We can skedaddle. And we are at the right bonfire. Okay. So I'm going to unequip this. I'm going to equip this. And I'm going to switch shotgun for sniper rifle. As this is the gun that we are actually going to be used probably the most of the time now. Unless we get up close with a shotgun or medium distance with or a lot of enemies, then the BR is gonna be better. But normally, if we can pick enemies from a great distance, it's gonna be sniper rifle. Which even at its +0 should be quite powerful. We can literally snipe from a great distance. Let's go to the bonfire. Doesn't matter if I'm poisoned. It really doesn't. I'm going to reach bonfire before it becomes a problem. Okay. I don't want to fight Mildred. I don't need to fight Mildred. I can just rush straight to Quelag. Fuck off. Out of my way, son. Door stuck. I'm going to kill Quelag with the sniper rifle I found. Okay, so first of all, Quelag's the main. The second of all, let's get rid of the poison. Third of all, back to my armor. How heavy is a sniper? As heavy as the rest of the guns, basically. Okay. Let's heal. I have way too many souls on me. Reload. Goodbye, Quelag. That's all she wrote. Now, how many humanities do we have, actually? Not that many, I guess. Way, way, way too little. But that doesn't matter, because we are here to ring the bell. Activate the bonfire of Quelana. Activate the bonfire of Quelana, and after that we're just going to go back to Firelink. And to Sense Fortress, actually. We could go after Ceaseless first. I will decide whether to go after Ceaseless right now or not.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sure.
It's you. No matter. I pray that you will mind your...
I will. Let me just use the souls. Because I'm going to level up with those. Possibly to the level my endurance. First of all, we're going to enter the Covenant. We're gonna have to farm the humanity to open the shortcut later. And then we're going to use the Firekeeper Soul to reinforce. And then we're just going to sit and level up. This should be enough for me to be able to wear this ring. And not fat roll. Okay, yup. 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 So, you know what? I'm gonna go for Ceaseless. And after that we're going to end the stream, and off stream I will go back to Firelink, go back to Undeadburg, to the depths, and I'm going to farm rats for humanity. I'm just going to go back to Ceaseless. Go to Ceaseless, lit this bonfire for later. But I'm going to go to... I'm not even going to cheese Ceaseless. I could cheese him. I'm not. I'm just going to snipe him. Like, I have the power of the sniper rifle. Why would I need to, you know, use the cheese to bait him here and to kill him in like 4 hits? Where I can just, you know, snipe his entire health bar in a few shots. I think I can. I'm not certain. I'm not certain I can survive his hit with this amount of health I have. I'm going to try though. I am going to try. Okay, I can survive a hit from him. Goodbye. We are a hunter. Especially with sniper rifle. That's a proper way to hunt. Okay. There we go. How much souls? 20,000. Nice. Going to grab this. And I think... Praise the glare. I think I could... I can snipe them. I can snipe them from here. For some extra souls. Nice. This is what I'm talking about. Sniping is my life. Fucking glare from the lava hurts my eyes so much. So painful. So fucking bright. I wish there was a way to turn it down in game. I know in remastered it's lowered, the glare is lowered, but still. This mod doesn't work that well in Dark Souls Remastered for some reason. Instruction specifically was saying that the non-remastered, the original Prepare to Die is better for this mod. Why am I backing down like that? That's why. Bye bye, Capra. Battle rifle. A shotgun would be also good here. What I'm doing, I just want to grab another bonfire. Actually, I don't have to grab another bonfire. I'm just gonna go right here. I'm going to rest. I'm going to level up. And put a little bit into strength. Why? For the first weapons. Now this is a screenshot worthy. Okay. So, before I end the stream, I'm just going to make the trek to Firelink. So that you know I've made it without dying. Because you know very well that to the depths, I can make it without dying. Back up from the Blight Town? Well, that may be tricky. Also, to be honest, yeah, there is one more thing I want to kill with my sniper rifle before the stream ends. And it's the dragon. That guards the Astora sword and Night Shield. Oh, there is more with more things that I may want to kill, to be honest, on the way there. But hey, sniper rifle. Sniping is a good job, mate. How did that last shot not hit? Okay. I'm just gonna go through Blight Town. I'm not gonna give a fuck about the poison. I can heal it later. Once I'm in the clear. Oh! Like right about now. Fucking blood bugs. So yeah, actually, I don't think we'll be going to Firelink immediately. At least, not right this second. I think we're gonna go through Valley of Drakes to the all the way to where? And then parish? Could be to the parish. I'm wasting ammo. Well, ammo is gonna be refilled, but still. Okay, 15 bullets should be more than enough to deal with the dragon. Large club. Dunk by another one. 15 bullets should be enough to deal with the big dragon. That is just, you know, well, the upper half of a dragon. I don't know what happened to his bottom half. It's gone, reduced to atoms. And we can just stand right here. Actually 14 bullets. But I did shot that last one to just reload my ammo. I think we're gonna go to the parish. And make the enemies perish. Asura sword. Not that we're gonna use it. Dragon Crest shield. Not that we're gonna use it. Soul. We are going to use it. I'm just going to use guns. I don't need shields. I don't need like stuff. The armor I only really wear because style. Ah. Ooh. Those dragons are... those little drakes, for some reason, are harder to kill than the big dragon. Well, to be honest, he was a bit withered. Takes 8 bullets to kill one of those dragons. It took 14 to kill the big one, so yeah, there is difference, but... if we get lucky, we'll get multiple dragon scales, which we could use for the Dragon Covenant later on. Wow. Wow. I'm wasting ammo. Well, it's infinite, but still. Feels like a wasting ammo. Every shot missed, especially with a sniper rifle, I just like cringe inside. I really wish that each of these guns had their like respective ammo type, right? And that this ammo wasn't just given to you. Besides maybe the starting ammo for the plasma pistol that you get first. I wish there was instead a merchant who sells you the different types of ammo for souls. It would make the guns a little bit more balanced. Because like they are just free range damage. Like even the regular bows and crossbows, which don't do nearly as much damage, you have to buy ammo for them. But for the guns, they just give you ammo. It's a little bit unbalanced, but again, they are not balanced for Dark Souls necessarily. They are supposed to be overpowered. But I really wish there was an NPC that would sell us the ammo instead of us just, you know, receiving infinite ammo for free. But to each their own. Maybe some other people like it that way, but I don't. I would really prefer the finite ammo that we have to buy from a merchant instead of infinite ammo that, well, is infinite, like Halo Infinite. I haven't played a single Halo game outside of Halo Combat Evolved, the OG one. Oh fuck. Gonna have to switch a gun. Is he not chasing me here? He's above me. And this one dropped halberd when I wanted the sword. Oh well. Grasscrest shield that we will never use, even though we could have it on our back. But I just found that I rather have empty hand or something else in my offhand. Okay, we could... No, we don't have time. We don't have time to go for Sif right now. We could go for Sif and we could go for 4 kings. Because the 4 kings are the only, like, endgame bosses that can be defeated early on. Without having Lord Vessel. Which actually give us... it would give us opportunity to attack with Calf. You know what? I might go for that next stream. Which will be second stream of this week. Just, I believe, on Wednesday. On Wednesday there will be another, because Monday, Tuesday is gonna to be Arknights. And then Wednesday we're gonna go more Dark Souls. And then the next one will be at Friday. But first of all, we're going to go to Andre, and we're going to upgrade our sniper rifle with what we have.
Well, I'm Andre of a store, if you require.
So first of all, let's see if we can, yeah, we can buy this, and we can buy this. And now we're going to reinforce the weapon of a sniper rifle. Wait, what does it take? It takes Twinkling. Darkest Hunk takes Twinkling. We only can upgrade one, and we're going to upgrade sniper rifle. But we're going to reinforce the armor. And we're going to purchase 4 plus 8 is 12. Yep.
Don't get yourself killed.
We did. We are upgrading our things. And that will be all for today. That will be all for today. So I will see you guys next time.